What's up, 4th and 5th graders? I'm about to try to get this ball in this trash can from up there. We'll see if it works. Woo!
Nick, what are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Like, what are you doing? Aren't we supposed to be filming?
Well, I am. I'm playing basketball, but I'm filming.
Okay.
Time for Stuff with Nick!
And Martina!
What's up, 4th and 5th graders? Welcome to Stuff with Nick and Martina.
Today we're going to talk about peer pressure.
What?
Peer pressure. Like, when you're being pressured by your peers. Like, when your peers pressure you to do something. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay, maybe this will help you.
Martina.
What?
Are you playing?
No, we have to do this assignment.
No, come on, play Among Us.
No,
Seriously, yes.
No, we can't.
Martina, yes. Come
Okay,
on. Help me get my tasks done.
Fine, but just for a little bit, okay?
No, come on. Your homework's not that important.
But I really have to get it done.
Okay, but you can do it later. Come on. Play with us.
Fine.
Oh, I get it. So we're not allowed to play Among Us in class.
Well, not necessarily. Like, peer pressure is more when...
Oh, peer pressure. Yeah, I know what peer pressure is. Why didn't you say that's what we were talking about? So peer pressure is something you hear a lot about, probably at school. And it's when peers pressure you to do something. And most of the time we hear about it when friends are trying to get us to do something bad. Like make fun of someone in the class, or when you're at a friend's house and they want you to watch a movie that you know you're not supposed to.
But peer pressure doesn't always have to be something bad. You can just be taken away from doing something that you should be doing. For example, when Nick was trying to get me to play Among Us while we were in class. Or when your parents are asking you to do chores, but your friends are asking you to play outside.
So sometimes there's things that our friends want us to do that aren't really bad, and maybe they don't even think it's peer pressure. But there's other things that are really important that maybe we've committed to, or things that are responsibilities that we have to take care of, that are more important than doing something else. So maybe your friends don't have bad intentions in asking you to go play outside, or in asking you to play Among Us, but the reality is that when you're in class, you're supposed to be doing your homework probably. If your parents ask you to do your chores, you should do that before you go and do something outside with your friends.
Peer pressure doesn't only happen to you, it happens to all of us. It even happened to Jesus.
Wait, the disciples tried to get Jesus to play Among Us? In the story of Jesus getting arrested and on trial and being crucified, there's multiple occasions where he is pressured by other people to do something. The first one is when he's getting arrested. Peter draws his sword and tries to cut off someone's ear. But Jesus says, "Put back your sword. We're not leading a revolt." Jesus' friends wanted him to fight against the people that were arresting him, but Jesus knew that wasn't his mission.
A little bit later, we see Jesus in the cross, and there's people yelling at him, telling him things like, well then, if you're the Son of God, save yourself and come down from the cross. Jesus didn't give in to the pressure of these people, even though he could have, because he knew that God had bigger and greater plans for him.
So when we face peer pressure, what do? Well, if someone's asking you to do something or pressuring you to do something that you know is bad or something that you shouldn't do, don't do it. We know that what Jesus wants us to do is more important than what our friends want us to do, even though sometimes it can be so tempting to do it.
But if what your friend is asking you to do is not necessarily bad, you just know you have to do something else first, then you have to think about your priorities. You have to prioritize what you have to do first, and then you can go and hang out with your friends. That'll make you feel better that you finished what you know you have to do, and you can enjoy your time with your friends.
Because doing things with your friends is really fun, and it's important too. Well, we don't know how to end this video.
I was not expecting you to do that. Alright everyone, well that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next week.